What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to review a new show called All's Fair. Now, this show really impressed me. This show is the latest show from Ryan Murphy, the creator of the 911 universe, which if you want to see me cover the 911 universe, go to the country channel. That's where I cover all that stuff. But he's also created shows like American Horror Story. Um, I forget what it's called, but he also created the series for Netflix about the Menendez brothers. He's created a lot of really good shit, right. So this show, I was curious. Well, at first I was like, God, I don't think like this show has a crazy stacked cast, right? It has Naomi Watts, Niecy, Nash, Betts. It has Sarah Paulson, Glenn Close, Tiana Taylor, and Jessica Simpson's in one of the episodes, and Kim Kardashian's a lead in this show. Now, me personally, I know Kim Kardashian is a lawyer or is about to become a lawyer, and I want to give her props for that because some people think she's not smart, which she is smart. It's fucking hard to become a lawyer. My brother, shout out to my brother Evan Briones, is going to become the best lawyer in Toronto. He's going to law school right now. Or he's on the path to become a lawyer. So it's a really hard thing to do. So I want to give people props for that. But usually I don't like when they give people that aren't actors jobs, right? In TV and movies that are on screen, right? But Kim Kardashian actually can act, right? She actually has talent, unlike an actress like Gal Gadot, who doesn't have talent and just got the acting job because of her looks. Kim Kardashian actually has talent acting, right? In my opinion. So, yeah, this show, and this show is really well written, right? When you first see the trailer, the trailer doesn't market this show very well, right? Well, it does to a certain extent with all its star power in it, but so basically what happens is, and this video will contain spoilers for the first 3 episodes. Basically what happens is Alora, Liberty, and I forget Niecy Nash Betts' character's name, but they all run a law firm. Well, it picks up 10 years earlier, where Liberty and Laura leave their law firm that they used to work for, and they're like, we're gonna start our own thing. So the lead female lawyer at their law firm is played by Glenn Close, is like, you can take any staff you want, you can't take clients, right? And so they take the private investigator, which is Niecy's character, and they start this law firm, and then it fast forwards to 10 years in the future, where they're the best divorce attorneys in the city, right? And basically what happens is Alora's husband cheats on her and is a sex addict. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is a show for adults, right? Like, it says TVMA, but the humor in it is very adult. The things they cover are very adult in this, right? It's not like a show like Power, but where it's violent and it's very adult, but it's and I love the show Power. I will get back to that probably this week reviewing it, right? The Power universe. But it's very adult in its themes, in its content, and its stuff. So if you have kids or if you don't want your kids watching this stuff, this show is for very adult audiences, right? It's very good, but it's for adults. So basically, what happens is Alora's husband cheats on her, um, and Alora's husband is like this big football star, right? And like, uh, when that happens, like the three leads of the show are niecy, um, Kim, and Naomi, right? Those are like the three leads, and then Glenn Close you could consider a fourth lead, right? So it's an ensemble cast. Um, is like they all come to her rescue, and when but she has to prepare for this divorce trial now, right? And she and their arch nemesis, played by Sarah Paulson, because uh, Kara got really, really, really mad at Liberty and Alora because when they started their firm, they didn't take Kara. They took the private investigator, Niecy's character, right? And so they've, well, Alora, I mean, not Alora, Kara's had this rivalry with Alora and Liberty for a decade, right? And the, and when when uh when Alora and her husband Chase divorce, um basically all the divorce attorneys besides Kara are on um Alora's side, basically, because again, Alora's the best divorce attorney in the country. So, or one, like, their law firm are the three best, I mean, yeah, two best law attorneys for divorce in the country, right? And they, they, so besides, and Chase can only get one attorney to to fight for him, right? And it turns out that Kara is also one of the best divorce attorneys in the country. So yeah, and Kara is really funny. Like, she has hate in her bones for Alora and Liberty, bro, and Dana, Glenn Close's character, because uh Alora hires Dana as her divorce attorney because when you get divorced, I've never been divorced. I'm not even married. I'm only 23 years old. But you can't represent yourself when you get divorced, I'm assuming, right? Um and what happens is you have that stuff, you have Chase sleeping with Alora's with the firm's receptionist, played by Tiana Taylor, and Tiana Taylor's about to have a baby, and there's a lot of stuff that happens in these episodes, but oh my god, this show is so good. Usually, if a show doesn't have action, it has to be really effing good to hook me to watch it if it doesn't have action, right? This show is, because the action is like the law debates, and like there's some action in it, like there's not like gun battles, but there's like uh a lot of, like, there's a scene in one of the episodes where Alora and Liberty win the case for one of the women that hires them, and she literally chucks acid in uh, uh, the dude's face. So there is action in it, but the dude's face that wanted a divorce, right? Right? Um, After they win her the case. So there is action in it, but this proves how good of an actors that all these people are at acting. If you don't have action in your show and you can still hook me, that proves that you are a good actor in my book. And I just want to say, like, at first when I saw Kim Kardashian was in this show, I'm like, okay, I don't judge actors or I don't judge people before I see their performances, right? You guys know my rule. Like, I don't judge anything before I see it, play it, or go to it, right? Um, right? I judge the trailers, and I just told you I don't think the trailers do a very good job at marketing this show, right? But like, cause I watched the trailer before I watched this show, and it was very confusing. But anyway, I decided to watch it. So, and it's a great show. Is it the best show of the year? I can't say based off of 3 episodes that we have so far, but yeah, like for me, like all this cast is phenomenal. Like, why? Naomi Watts is great. Kim Kardashian's great, and I know some people are gonna have a problem with a non-actor having a lead role in this show, and I'll just say to that, give it a chance. I think she actually has talent. Like, she's not Leonardo DiCaprio or like Kate Winslet, but she has talent uh, for this specific role in this show, and she got better throughout the 3 episodes, in my opinion. And then Tiana Taylor's great in it, which we all know how great Tiana Taylor is as an actress now. Like, I haven't seen the movie yet, but she just started a movie with Leonardo DiCaprio. So, like, and Glenn Close is great. The people that watch this channel would probably know Glenn Close from Guardians of the Galaxy. Thank you. Guardians of the Galaxy. She played like one of the lead Nova Corps officers in that, right? And yeah, guys, this show is really, really good, and I can't wait to see where it goes. Like, I'll continue watching it. So I'll continue watching it no matter how successful this video is. I don't know if I'll review the whole series. Depends if you guys like me reviewing this series, and I hope you do, because I really like watching it. So yeah, and then as far as this week goes for content, so I'm gonna give you another freestyle this week. I am finally getting around to finishing Power Book 2 Ghost Season 3 and Season 4, right? And then I'm gonna move on to Force, and binge through Season 1 and Season 2, and then cover Season 3 weekly, because Season 3 just started. And then, what else is... I might do the Marvel podcast this week. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy my spoiler review of All's Fair, and again, give this show a shot. I think you'll really enjoy it. If you really enjoy great characters, great writing, and like some humor in your show as well. So yeah, thank you so much for all your support, and I hope you have a great day.